Hello everybody, this is Ali Inan with a brief video on the discussion of punctuations. In the previous video, we had discussed the usage of a full stop or a period with certain abbreviations and acronyms. Today, I am going to discuss how to use a full stop if we provide an additional information at the end of a sentence within the brackets or parentheses, and how to use a full stop or a period if we provide any information within the quotation marks at the end of a sentence. If one provides additional information within the parentheses or brackets at the end of a sentence, there can be two cases. Number one, if there is an incomplete sentence or a phrase within the brackets or parenthetical at the end of a sentence. Number two, that if there is a complete sentence as an additional information within the brackets or parenthetical at the end of a sentence. In case number one, if we provide an additional information as an incomplete sentence within the brackets or parenthetical, then the full stop would be used outside the brackets or parentheses. For example, we take a sentence, hotel rooms are likely to be in short supply throughout August, brackets open, the peak travel period, brackets closed, the full stop will be used outside the brackets. The reason for that is that the full stop is then applied to both the additional information within the brackets and the information provided before the usage of brackets. Case number two can be if we provide a complete sentence as an additional information within the brackets. For example, we take a sentence, their house was the largest one on the block, full stop, brackets open, it also happened to be the ugliest, bracket closed, the full stop will be used within the brackets or parenthetical. The reason for that is that if we use the full stop outside the brackets, it would mean that the full stop is applicable to both the information provided within the brackets and the information which was provided before the brackets. Now there can be a question that if we have already used a full stop there, then why would it mean that the full stop is used to the sentence which was written before the brackets? If we consider it more in a mathematical form, if the full stop is used outside the brackets and there is another sentence with which we have used a full stop, it would mean that the previous sentence has two full stops with it. So it would negate the usage of multiple punctuation or the restriction upon the usage of the multiple punctuations, as we cannot use multiple punctuations at the end of a sentence. Secondly, there can be another question that if someone does not use a full stop with the first sentence which was before the brackets, then it would call for grammatical inquiry and there would be a grammatical mistake. Because if there are two independent clauses, in that case, the two clauses are combined together by using a coordinating conjunction and a comma is used before the coordinating conjunction. And if we do not use a coordinating conjunction between two independent clauses, then we have to use a semicolon to combine two independent clauses in compound sentences. As we will not be using a coordinating conjunction and neither a semicolon, it would then be a grammatical error that we did not combine the two independent clauses appropriately. Therefore, it is better to end a complete sentence before the brackets with a full stop and then write a complete sentence with a full stop within the brackets, bracket closed, and then you can start with a new sentence immediately with a capital letter. There is another case of the usage of full stop, that is with quotation marks at the end of a sentence. If we provide any information at the end of a sentence within the quotation marks, even if it is a word, a phrase or a sentence, if the original sentence is ending, we'll use the full stop within the quotation marks. If we use the full stop outside the quotation marks, that would be a grammatical error. For instance, if someone says, the president's speech both began and ended with the word freedom, the word freedom is in the quotation marks and the sentence has also ended, full stop will be used within the quotation marks, even if the full stop was not the part of the original quoted material. That also goes for direct narration, that we'll use a full stop within the quotation marks. For today, I am signing out. See you with some more informative videos. Best of luck. Bye bye.